Thank you very much, Mr. Toastmaster. Who else has had this experience? You're driving down the freeway, you're engaged in a phone call, that phone call ends, you hang up, you become disengaged from it, and all of a sudden you see you're 5, 10, 15 miles down the road, and you've passed 3 exits by, and you don't remember them. Who else has done that? It's kind of dangerous, but that's how I feel my life has gone up until this point, is flying by and kind of passing me by, if you will. How did I get here? I am definitely the opposite of gregarious. I am an introvert by nature. Out of a graduating class of 634 kids in high school, if I talked to 10, it would have been amazing. I'm sure it was under 10. I wound up selling commercial insurance for most of my working career. Commercial insurance being professional liability mainly for doctors, for hospitals, lawyers, accountants, some other professionals as well. I've done presentations all of my career, but I've never studied how to do presentations. In 2017, I made a decision to self-improve, and I found Toastmasters. Toastmasters opened up a world to me that I did not realize. I felt that I was stagnant in my career and that I stopped learning. That was why I wanted to join Toastmasters. What Toastmasters really taught me was that I was burned out in my career. I was not getting any excitement from insurance anymore. I had tried for 10 years with a couple of different agencies, trying to see if a different environment would bring that excitement back, and it didn't. I was burned out. I stopped learning and I was burned out. When I joined Toastmasters, Toastmasters enlightened me and opened my eyes to possibilities that I never really thought I had before. In fact, I surprised myself and my wife. Last year, I delivered a sermon at church. Unheard of. Unheard of. That would not be Joe from high school. Absolutely not. But it was fun. Toastmasters has opened up for me the possibilities of completely changing my career at this stage of my life. What I have done is completely done a change in direction where I am devoting myself to coaching and training and teaching and mentoring. I started my own company, and the targets that I'm going after that I want to help are nonprofit organizations, religious organizations, and youth, high school and college, who desperately need to learn some basic skills to get ahead in life, whether they are going to be in college, in tech school, joining the military, or entering the workforce. Toastmasters has really made a big difference for me, and I've learned 3 valuable lessons with Toastmasters. The first thing I learned is that you cannot stop learning. I became stagnant. I stopped learning. We live in a world right now that every piece of information we need is at our fingertips. It's a keystroke away. We've never had that before. There is no reason to not learn. Learning can make us uncomfortable sometimes because we see where we want to get to and we struggle to get there. It kind of makes us uncomfortable. Second thing I learned is that nothing exciting happens in your comfort zone. You've got to break out of your comfort zone, which is why we're all here. We're all here to learn how to be public speakers. It's something that does not come natural to us. but you have to push yourself out of your comfort zone. The third thing I learned is something I call confident humility. What I mean by that is stay away from the extremes. We are never as good as we think we are. And conversely, we are never as bad as we think we are. Stay in the middle and continue to learn. I will leave you with those three and then one question. The question is, for each of us, how can Toastmasters help you reach your goals? Mr. Toastmaster.